My doobies, it's your boy Smokeface Dragon coming at you today with a Clash of Clans video. By request, let me clean this little. Looks like maybe got my greasy fingers on it. Okay, by request, we got a Clash of Clans video request from your boy Sir Nicholas. Shout outs to my sons Nick and Tom. It's a little late today in the day. Hopefully, it's the weekend and you guys get to see it. But today, I want to stress something that is so important in this game. Shout out to my son. He's got his little probably on the bottom of the mask. Look at his little base. We're going hard. So now he's got, how many bases does he have? He has, where's his little bases at? What the? Where's that? I can't count them. Okay, there it goes. 1, 2. Where's your third worker at? Where's your third worker? Oh, third one right here. 1, 2, and third worker. Yay. So we got the third worker working on the fourth one. And something that I want to stress really a lot, and then we'll do it right here. Quick train. We'll do it with the, sucks that I don't have it over here. We're going to edit this, and we're going to delete this whole thing, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe like 18 of these guys, or 21. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to have to go and see what I actually even said because I got a phone call. But, oh yeah, something that I wanted to stress. It's called the funneling. Funneling and pathing. Okay. Because of the AI in the game, some people would complain about the game because they're like, oh, you can't even control where your units go, and it's hard and it's lame and it's, I don't like that. And that's just the nature of the game and the nature of the artificial intelligence. It's called the AI of certain units. Certain units just attack whatever. So if you were to drop a monster, let's see, we can do it right here. Oh, nice. Can you guys see that? That's cool. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, this is cool. This is so cool. Okay, so let's say, okay, let's go back. Okay, let's say you drop a monster. Let's say you take out this and this, and you drop a monster here. He's either going to attack this thing next or this thing next. You get what I'm saying? So you have to funnel right. And the way we funnel is, we try to do something like this. Cut a hole into this whole thing, into this whole section. Maybe cut a hole into this whole section. And that's where the term the funnel comes in. Funnels are, those little things that people use. Up here, you see me? You see this right here, this thing that I'm drawing right here? This little funnel. You know how people dump oil in there? And then you put it inside your car motor. I don't even know, I can't even draw a car motor. Anyway, a funnel. Okay? So basically, what we're doing is we're getting rid of all this area, or any area in that, for that matter. Like, you can do funneling, and depending on the units that you bring in, it would be considered pathing. And I'm going to show you two examples of it. So here's the funnel. This is considered a funnel because when you drop units down here, let me see, let's change the color, where it will be green. When you drop units here, I'm gonna make it a little thicker. Let's make it thicker. Say you drop units here. Since this whole area is busted, since this whole area is taken out, and then this whole area would be taken out, your units have no other choice but to go in through here. Get what I'm saying? So they'll flood through in here. They'll flood in here. And that's how you create good funneling. Because if not, then your units are going to come over here, then 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 over here. And you don't want that. Oh, they're going to go around like this, especially big units like P.E.K.K.A.s. And that's why people put, you see my Inferno Towers right here? Hold on, let's see. You see how my Inferno Towers are right here? It's for that reason exactly. It's so that when they start putting units down here and they come over here, my Inferno Tower can just take them out. Don't. If they don't funnel right. Okay, so we're gonna see two examples of this really quick. And what I kind of show you, what kind of is a pathing. I failed on one of them, but I almost got it. Maybe if I had it at a higher level or better. You know what it was? It was my first heal spell. It was kind of bunky. So here we go. We're going to show you my first one. And it's this one. This is the funneling. And let's see how I funnel. Okay, boom. First move. Okay, where's that? You see how I am... Come on, baby. Okay, you see how I funneled right here? We're going in. Okay, there it goes. Stop. Sorry, guys. That was messed up. I messed up. So, okay. I accidentally pressed the pause on the recording app instead of the pause down here. So, you see how I'm funneling here? Okay. What I chose to do was I put my heroes down here. Where's it at? Okay, we chose to put our heroes. We're going to make our heroes. What color should I make our heroes? We'll make them white. So we chose to put our heroes here. And then we funneled this area out. So now we got creating a small funnel. Okay. Oh, so now we took care of this whole section. And then our heroes. Oh, excuse me. Bob. So then our heroes. I hate how it does that. So let's try to get a better view of this whole thing. So now that we got this thing going on, we'll play it. And then I chose to funnel this way. Oh, it's at 2%. Oh. Let's see what I do next. Oh, I'm funneling again. This isn't cool. Here, let me see. Done. So I guess I chose to funnel this way. Okay, so there it goes. Pause it. So now the funnel is actually this way, which is the same thing, basically. So basically we did, it's called the Sui hero. A Sui hero is where you use your heroes. Basically, they suicide themselves. That's why they call them Sui heroes. You Sui hero up, and then you go, and then you basically, I don't know if you guys can see this little, that would be cool if you could though. So basically we did this. We cut off this. So now this doesn't exist. So now our E-drags have no choice but to go in this way. Okay? We're creating the pathing for them, or the funnel. We create the funnel for them to path through. Okay? And also, we did it over here too. So we threw one E-drag over here to take care of all of this. Okay? So now our E-drags have no choice but to go through here. And you can do this with everything and anything. You can do it with tanking. You can do it with air units. With the Lava Hound is a little bit different, because with the lava loons, it's just a little bit different because they do prioritize air defenses right here. Where's our air defenses? Air defenses, air defenses, air defenses, air defenses. So the Lava Hounds kind of go to that first, but you could still create a type of funneling with your heroes. You could still funnel. You could still create a pathing with your heroes. Okay. So you just gotta kind of look and see. Like maybe if I was a little bit smarter, maybe I would have used like a bomber and broken through here. If my Archer Queen was a little bit stronger, maybe she could have gone in here and taken out this thing. But she's only level 40, so I'm kind of like really behind. 46. I'm really behind in my levels. I should be like a level 60 already. So maybe I could have done a what is it, the Super Bomber. I just unlocked those guys, the Super Bomber. I'm not sure if that's what you call a Mega Bomber. And he probably could have broke through here, and then my Archer Queen could have taken all this out. And if we were using Lava Hound. But anyway, Lava Hound, the Lava Hound goes straight for air defenses only. So it'll be like this, and then you would have to distract these early, and then you would drop balloons everywhere. And then the balloons will slowly go in. But anyway, right for now, we're showing you the pathing that I've created. So I've deleted all this, and then with this solo right here, we're creating a pathing over here. So let's watch this. Oh, let's get out of here. So you gotta visualize it when you see the attack. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. This is normal speed. You see how this guy's taking care of that whole side? Because I already kind of have an idea. So now these guys are going in. I'm freezing this because we don't want to deal with the boom. I have one more freeze for these guys. Okay, now I'm like, oh, actually the tower the house was actually under repair. So he was actually going to Town Hall 13. So that's why the house didn't go off. But that's when I would have used the Warden's ability. So look at that. So look at that. Look at that. Look at how they go straight down as opposed to going all the way around. You only have 1 or 2 units going around, while this whole thing that was being, while I funneled, oh man. See how I funneled this whole thing over here? Let's see where we can go. I funneled this whole thing right here, basically. And then I funneled this area over here with one other guy. That way, my E-Dragons, here, let's try to make a little dragon. Something like that. It looks like a snake with wings. So that way my E-Dragons have no choice but to go straight down. You get what I'm saying? And that's the power of the E-Dragon. Let's put a little lightning bolt. So they hit like 5 targets. So the way that their AI works is these guys actually chain link 5 hits. So I believe it's 5. So they hit 4 or 5. So they'll just cutting layers through everything. Okay, so it's nice. It's nice to have the E-Drag, and then it's like I said, always funnel, and you need to take about a good 30 seconds to almost a minute in funneling and you know, planning out your attack. So over here, I kind of wasted 1 E-Drag over here, but you can also bring in a baby dragon. The baby dragon actually they're enraged when they don't have any other air units around them. So he probably could have taken out all this, and they only cost 10. So I probably could have done a baby dragon here, a baby dragon here, and a baby dragon here. But yeah, so like I said, let's play it again and let's see how long I take to funnel. So I go over here and we're funneling, we're taking care of these 2 units. So look at that pathing that I've created over here. And boom, 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 boom. My E-Drag is doing work over here. Look at that. My poor E-Drag didn't even get a lot of value because my Archer Queen just started killing everything. So then I decided, I think I was going to try to go through the top, but then I looked at this you always want to try to take care of this Eagle Artillery because these things are broken. Okay, so look at the pathing that I've created over here. Boom, boom, boom. And then this guy alone is going to take care of this side right here. So you see how much, look at how beautifully these E-Drags are going down the middle. Freeze that Eagle Tower or that Eagle Artillery because that thing is just so strong. This thing will take out half of your crew, so you do not want to deal with the Eagle Artillery. And I decided to pop the Warden's ability, which makes us take no damage because of this, because of that multi-Inferno Tower. I decided to pop the Warden's ability while we were deep in there. I probably would have popped it a little sooner if he would have had his, if his town hall wasn't under construction. So there it goes. We did that, and look at how beautifully they just run through it. Okay, so now we go home, and now we're gonna create another type, or we're gonna see another type of attack. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're gonna look at the other type. Oh, where's it at? Okay, here. We're gonna look at this other type of attack that kind of like because of the, like I said, because of the nature of some units, it's best for certain attacks because E-Drags like cover a larger range. We can funnel, okay? Just like a go wipe, when you do the golem, wizards, pekkas, they go in, like they go in, right? And you have the way that you cover area with the go wipe is that you have a lot of wizards behind your golems, so they cover a large area and they can they walk down together. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with E-drags. They chain link a lot of attacks, so they kind of like fly down together. But because of the nature of the the hogs, I'm gonna show you another attack. We'll do the hogs one that I tried to do today. It was at 92%. Okay, with the hogs, you only want to cut a hole into one side and create pathing that way. So this is my Sui here. Okay, and you want to create pathing this way, and I'll show you the pathing. We'll stop it and we'll show you what kind of pathing I did. So dun dun, and I knew this at this point right here. I had a feeling that right here, my archer queen, once this thing was broken, she was gonna go straight over here and then over here. So I kind of messed up. I didn't know that she was gonna go after this thing, but I noticed it once she was in the middle of attack. I was like, dang it, after she breaks this, I bet you she's gonna go over here and then over here. Watch, and then watch, and I was right the whole time. I was like, don't. Once they did this, now this is broken. They, like I said, the nature of some characters or some units, they just go to the nearest thing, guys. So she's got range, so she's not like the Barbarian King where he's just gonna go to the next things. She's just gonna go to the next nearest thing, and her range is the Wizard Tower, which is still fine because I was able to I was still able to do this. Okay, and she was still able to take out the other Archer Queen. So look at, there it goes. So I paused it. I was able to lure out those big bombs right there with one hog, and I remembered that right before I attacked. So we lured out some big bombs right here. You seen them blow up. There's still smoke right there. So, and I could have probably done a little bit more, but and you can see towards the end of the video. Watch. So this is our pathing. Like I said. Oh, stop it. Thank you, Lon. Okay, like I said, because of the nature of the hog, we're gonna use pink. We're creating a pathing area for them to go like this. This is the type of pathing that we want. We still created a tiny funnel. Okay, but our pathing is gonna start in the corner and then work its way upwards. And that's what we tried to do. So let's see how it goes. We'll go to 1 and boom. I should have used the wall breaker here. I could have even used the wall breaker earlier and went into the center. And look, I started healing. You start healing here. And then I used my other miners over here on the side just to kind of follow them up. I should have had my miners behind these guys, honestly. And then I healed them. That way I could have probably got more value out of my heal spells. So boom, I still got one more heal spell left, and I'm waiting for this thing right here because I know that this big bomb's gonna blow up and take out half of my units. Boom, you see that? So this is where I heal them up, and I think I did a good job of it. They were able to get most of the health back. And right here, look at my wardens just following these guys around. Nicely done. See, they kind of pathed out, and then my little miner gang over here is still chilling. So we did okay. We did all right, but you know what? Those wizard towers, we should have probably took out all of this first because there was a lot of attack units here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 defense buildings, and then they probably could have gone this way. If we would have taken this out with the Sui heroes, I think we would have gotten 100 instead of coming down from this way. Get what I'm saying? If we would have taken this out with our queen, our barbarian and queen, the Sui hero walk, then I think we would have been able to path. They would have taken all this out, and they would have pathed through all of this way. They would have made their way this way. But yeah, this is what happened. And then I just ended up quitting right here because I didn't want to lose to a cannon. So return home. We are going to do this again, and then we have the dragons. So let's try to do it live for you with the dragons. Let's go find a match. And we have 11 of these. Oof, this looks ugly. This is too spaced out too spaced out for my comfort. Okay, here we go. Even still, let's go over here. Okay. You know what? We can do this. Maybe. Where's the queen at? Okay, the archer queen right there. Nice, we got her. 5 of them, let's go. Okay. And then here we're gonna do it again with the queen right here. Let's do this right here. Let's go. And now what we're gonna do is, should've cut away. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do a couple of cocoa loons right here. We're gonna pop it now because we don't want this thing to go down. Okay, here we go. I think we might be able to do it. Might be able to do this. Oh, baby, guys. Nice, and we just have to unguard now. Come on, baby. Oh, we did it. 50% and a 2-star, baby, because we got the house. Nicely done. Look at that, dude. The power of these dragons. And then on the right side, nice. People say too, you can, I mean, it's smarter that way because you can actually get, I would have probably been able to take out that Inferno Tower if I would have used an Earthquake spell, because the Earthquake spell uses, does percentage health damage. So there we go. Nice. We'll take that 70%. We're gonna end it like that, 72%. Okay. Not the best attack. Where are we at right here? Quick train. Oh, where's my army? Nice. We got another army already. Okay. And we almost have the queen ready. The queen was almost ready. Let's get the warden up. Heal him up. We got some juice. And we're going to... Where's my king at? Where's my king at? Is he inside? I think he's inside. Oh, he's right here. So we're going to heal the king as well. And we're going to do the last attack. And Nicholas, pay attention to this one because I think you'll be able to do this pretty soon. So hopefully it goes as planned. Okay. We're looking for the artillery right here. Perfect. Eagle artillery right there. We got the warden. Let's make the warden go ground unit. And we're going to see this. Okay. We're going to funnel like this. Ready? And we're going to put an archer here and here. 2 of them here and here. Okay. And once these guys are taking so long. I don't like how these things take so long. So as long as you cut this building right here that you see that I'm about to do, you're cutting those, you're creating a small funnel right there. Look at that, boom. Okay, they're doing it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to angle this thing right here. We're gonna actually get the golem in here to tank this, and tank this, and then we're going to line up this thing right here, so that way we can try and take out the eagle artillery. So now we're gonna line up all our wizards out here, and while these things are tanking, Our golems are tanking. We're gonna throw some wall breakers in. And our P.E.K.K.A.s are gonna go in. You want to put the P.E.K.K.A.s towards the end because right here we're gonna poison all this. And we're actually gonna freeze all this right here. And our wizards are going in. And we're gonna freeze this right here too. And we're going to throw another thing in here. And we're gonna. There we go. Look at warden ability going in. And look at how we're in there, dude. We're in there. Another big spell. Come on, baby. Look at that. We're in there. Oh, we're in there, guys. We did it. 40%, 50%. So yeah, we see what I mean. See how they have no choice but to go in. This is gonna up your stars. I'm sorry that I couldn't get you guys a perfect 3-star, but my units, they're not too high level. We're gonna go ahead and waste these. I'm gonna get rid of, what do they call him? Marvin the minion. So this is gonna up your stars, your star game, because if we would have just threw out all our wizards out and our golems before, like without the funnel. Here we go. We got the minion right here doing work. We're gonna let them do it because we need the gold. But you see how I went over here and I funneled this area out? It's a tiny funnel. So that way, once we started going in, they had no choice but to go inward. That was awesome. And they didn't go around. Nothing went around, guys, other than a few. If we would have took out these two, we should have took out these two though. And then we would have had more units going inward. So we did have a little bit of our damage kind of like separate. Some of our wizards went around, but for the most part, we did pretty good. We got our P.E.K.K.A.s in there. So like I said, make sure you take out those corner edges, those corner buildings first. They're called the trash buildings. Take out those trash buildings first. Usually they're trash buildings. Sometimes they'll have defensive buildings out there, like cannons or something. But once you take those out, you'll be able to go straight in. Okay. So, and I almost forgot I had these little bombers. I took 13 in just in case. So there you have it, my doobies. Nicolas, I hope you paid attention, and just, it takes a lot of time, just practice, because it does, like, you do get a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of like you feel pressure because you only have 3 minutes to attack. So like I said, try to do it as fast as possible, and just with practice, you know what I mean? So with practice, you'll be able to see how much time it takes to take out the trash buildings and create your funnel. They say usually from 1 minute to a minute and a half you should take to funnel, and then after that you'll be straight. Your units will do the rest. But if not, then you're gonna have to just try a little bit faster, try to practice it a little bit better. So it wasn't the greatest examples because there weren't 3 stars, but you see what I mean. I was able to get a 2-star, and that's pretty good for war. So peace out, my doobies. Love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace. Oh, I got something. I did something. Oh no, I got promoted to Champion League. Okay, here we go. Peace out. Let me know if you guys dig it. Comment below. Bye.